like the Game & Watch Rob combo, the retro for Retro Arena.
Yeah, he's been on a winning streak for the past like week and a half, winning every single weekly we have.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I'm definitely excited to see how he does. But jumping right into it on Pokemon Stadium 2. This is 1.
This is, I believe, PS1. Because the screen in the background's closer and doesn't have the side monitors. Yeah, this is PS1.
Hey, okay.
All right, so what do you think no, Bucket reflects in this game, right?
Yeah.
So I was going to say, you can't probably just like spam laser for Bucket, but Bucket's probably going to be okay versus...
oh, well, Bucket still absorbs energy projectiles. It just reflects physical projectiles now.
Yeah, I'm saying it's like less safe to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, dude, I want to see him do angled bounce shots and then reflect upwards, though. Or does it reflect back down and bounce the same? I think it does the same way.
Yeah, I think it just does the same way. But
good side B there from 8BitMan. That move kills really, really hard.
Yeah, talk about buffed moves in this game. Like, that is probably one of the most buffed moves from Smash 4 like you could possibly count. But yeah, blue team is just kind of taking an early lead here.
Yeah, they're willing to just hit Donkey Kong. If Pichu's sitting over there, they're like, okay, well, DK's combo food.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow, it looks like 8BitMan ran out of gas there, ended up dying. But still, actually, I guess looking at stocks, red team is winning. Tyroy's doing a great job holding on to this stock. Like you said, they're fighting Donkey Kong, so Tyroy can just kind of get away with it, but he can't get back to the ledge.
8BitMan tells him to sit right back down.
Yeah, Maister trying to chase down Tyroy here. Maybe they kind of figured, I think we got to change targets here.
Yeah, the issue with Pichu is, again, it's the size of the character. Pichu's so tiny and then just obnoxiously hard to hit.
Right.
That being said, just absolutely getting destroyed by 8BitMan again. So it looks like blue team's willing to play half court. Okay.
Ooh, the 9. Okay.
That's all right. Why play the game?
He just deleted that stock out of nowhere. All right. Things are looking great for blue team now, and he's throwing out the hammer even more.
Yeah. I don't know if we're going to see any kind of character change here from Sheen. I know Sheen plays Zelda as well in this game, but he had an opportunity to play singles against Maister at back throw last week, and he like walked up to me after the set and he's like, I think Game & Watch might be the worst match in the game. So we'll see how that gets played out.
Yeah, we'll see how they finish off Tyroy here if they're able to. I mean, it's not looking too good, like I was saying before. Comebacks in this game, in a 2v1, seem even harder than they did in Smash 4.
Especially when you're really, really light and already at 110% and a sneeze will kill you.
Yeah, exactly. Just since like it's so much harder to escape disadvantage in this game because of like kind of the nerfed evasive options, it's the 2v1 is so much harder, and it was already pretty difficult in Smash 4.
Right, so we saw a kind of back and forth until Maister was like, you know what, I'll fight DK, 8-Bit, you fight Pichu.
Yeah.
And then we just kind of started to see red team crumble.
Yeah, exactly.
So what they're going to be looking to do now is, again, because they are like natural teammates, like they have that synergy of playing for a long time, they're going to be looking for ways to disrupt that ability to cause 1v1s. They're not trying to play half court at all. They're going to want to do a lot of target switching and just like keep themselves in the center. Yeah,
like you said, those kind of like synergistic teams, it's so important for them to play together. Like obviously it's going to be the blue team's prerogative to try to split them apart. That's usually like the go-to tactic when you've got like two players like who are very synergistic versus two players who are very good individually and like have good doubles awareness, but not necessarily like player synergy.
Right, and especially like when you're fighting against a team that's just top players, a lot of times they'll either target like the weakest player or the like easiest character to just beat up, because they're like, okay, well, I'm good against this character, you're good against that character, all right, break. Like, and it's not teams, it's just half-court singles.
Sure.
Bro, if you don't go to Rainbow Cruise right now.
Right? So in case you're not aware, I don't know how many of these wild stages we've got, but we've got like Rainbow Cruise, Mushroom Kingdom U, Skyloft. We got a lot of fun stuff. We're going to Rainbow Cruise.
We got reset. We got reset bomb. Okay, I think this is per my request earlier. I was like, Sheen, you got to make sure you go to like the cruise. Come on. This stage is very ignorant. Part of me feels like Game & Watch actually is going to like it a lot because like just hiding in the corner and baconing might be really obnoxious. I don't know.
Do you mean like I don't know? I played on the stage a few times just in friendlies, just for fun. But I can't. I mean, this stuff isn't ranked. I kind of like this because what Rickles was saying, like doubles isn't ranked or anything. Oh, I mean, obviously it's competitive since they're trying to win for money out here, but
He did switch to Zelda.
Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely just going to try to throw Phantom out and cover the entire stage.
Yeah, I mean, it probably will cover the entire stage because Rainbow Cruise is so small.
Bayo is actually very good on this stage, too, because while her carries are worse and she doesn't have the outright kill power, the side blast zones can be so awkward, and if you start a carry from, like, the
side of the stage, the top
mast,
of the stage. Yeah,
it's just, like, the blast zones are really awkward. So Bayo likes the stage.
Zelda might like this stage.
Zelda, as a Zelda player, Zelda likes the stage.
All right.
Yeah. Phantom literally covers the entire ship hole, and if you're like at where it starts to angle down on the left side, and you're facing to the back of the ship, the tipper like hits through the thing and gets up top. So it's just like devastating.
Oh, speaking of those side combos, okay, nah.
He got reversed on.
Yeah, he did, and actually he used up all of his resources. Bayonetta in Smash Ultimate is a very fun character to watch and a very functional one to bet.
It was good on Sheen to just get over there and clean up, though, with Zelda. She hits like a truck, dude. I know in singles, her... Just... All right. Board reset, board wipe.
Yeah, might as well.
But her kicks do 25 damage sweet spotted in singles, which is, like, absurdly strong. And while they don't have that same potency in doubles, obviously, because the multiplier's not there, she definitely still has some ignorant strength.
Yeah, I think one of the key reasons that he switched to Zelda here is actually the Rob, because that reflector's a lot more relevant against Rob. We saw him like reflect the gyro and actually hit him just because he threw it up.
Yeah. Plus, it's nice to be able to just kind of invalidate Rob's survivability.
Right.
It's like, oh, I caught you with one lightning kick near the edge. It's over. And all of a sudden, Rob's living to 80 instead of 180.
Exactly. Wow, did you see the angle?
He lucked out.
And the counter pick is real here.
I'm surprised that Sheen keeps trying to like pick fights with Game & Watch after hearing how he felt about that matchup.
Yeah, probably just kind of like a situational thing here. All right, wow, getting knocked across the ship and still surviving.
Red team at a minor lead right now.
Yeah.
They really need to put damage on Rob right now before losing a stock. Oh! And I would call this now blue team favor.
Oh yeah, definitely with just the fact that Maister is like just playing so evasively.
And Zelda's one touch away from being dead.
Yeah, definitely. But he's still hanging on.
No Phantom there. Oh, is he gonna kill him? Okay.
No, he made it. Even the Nair.
Survives the Nair. It was the late hit, so it was the sour spot.
Ooh, wow, what an early KO.
Yeah, Game & Watch is very light and...
yeah, and the rage definitely helps. That still is a thing in this game.
Yeah, although much more slight.
Yeah, but still relevant when you're at 150%. Right. Looks like Tyroy's trying to take 8BitMan. Wow, he actually does.
He said, "Do you remember this character?"
Now you do.
I know it's a game ago, but...
Yeah, getting some war flashbacks there.
That was the most Game & Watch player thing I've ever seen in a 2v1, is just turn around and hammer.
Honestly, if you want to make the 2v1 back, Game & Watch's 9 is probably the best option.
Honestly, yeah.
Ooh.
I did not know that buried.
Yeah, it does. If you get the sweet spot in this game, instead of just killing, it buries, which is even better than killing in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah, being able to up B out of these Bayo combos, too, a lot more reliably is going to help his survivability, at least when Tyroy tries to kill him.
This is... Oh! I was going to say, this is actually a little bit crazy how aggressive Sheen's deciding to play this instead of going for, like, Phantom and forcing on.
Uh-oh.
Yo, bro, chill out.
Yeah, I'm not... Uh-oh. Yeah, back here kind of...
Don't beat yourselves. That is the issue with 2v1s, is a lot of times if the one player just decides to not interact, a lot of times the other team will run over themselves just from poor communication or like being hasty.
Yeah, exactly, being hasty. And actually...
Up smash. Oh, just do it.
Yeah, Maister did manage to take that stock earlier and the chair comes out. The Lion Tamer.
I'm going to be real. Why would you go to the ledge there?
I have no idea. That ledge seems like so perfect for that chair, too, because it's angled up now. Because he's
yeah, it like probably covers like ledge jump a little bit.
Mm-hmm. So that was game 2. Despite the counter pick and the 2v1 advantage, I feel like Maister just played the stage well.
I really disagree with how...
oh, they're counter picking this again?
Yeah, no, I agree with that, but I disagree with how Sheen played towards the end. I would like to see a lot more Phantom forcing block or like forcing jumps.
Yeah.
And then Bayo is just there to like sweep in.
Yeah, be a little bit more concise with their coverage.
Oh, we got the Ryu coming out.
Oh, interesting.
No, it's just hovering. It's not.
Okay.
It's not going to be Ryu.
Man, yeah, we going. I've yet to see much Ryu in this game at all.
I think they're just talking about how garbage the stage is.
Yeah. I feel like 8BitMan's like thinking, okay, what's the best way that I can gimmick on this stage? So they're trying to cook up something, I'm sure.
I don't know if Inkling's gonna be good. I low key don't pick Sword Fighter, dude. Don't pick Sword Fighter. Zelda's good against Inkling, dude. I promise. I promise you.
They're going Sword Fighter.
They've given up. Rickles, are these prizes? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a bunch of sick prizes. Anyway, here we are back on Rainbow Cruise.
The biggest prize of all.
Yes.
Rainbow Cruise.
Going on a trip.
Dude, that's the next mate. Whoever has a ton of money, yacht tournament called Rainbow Cruise.
Yo, let's go.
And if you have the capability, Sky Yacht.
Oh my god.
Make it happen.
Sky Yacht. Just for Smash. Anyway.
God. You know about the Nito Torpedo?
Yeah,
Okay.
The Mii Sword Fighter neutral B is just so good. Combos into up air at any percent.
Yeah, it's fixed knockback, so either you get Tornado to up air on a character or it never works.
Right.
But if it does work, it's just a miserable experience to fight against.
Yeah. Just turns neutral into something terrible.
So, they're winning. Red team is winning right now.
Yeah.
And I know that Tyroy has a good Wolf, because I've seen him break it out in tournament. I have never seen Sheen play Mii Sword Fighter. So that's why I was like, oh, they gave up.
Now, Mii Sword Fighter is a legit character, like you were saying, that that neutral B, obviously, comboing into up air at any percent. And just like all the Sword Fighters' characters, like all Sword Fighters' moves, they're sword moves, and sword moves are so good in this game.
Yeah, and while he doesn't have a lot of range, it is still disjoint, and then he's got a lot of like quick moves. Like down tilt is just like so fast and like has like no end lag.
Right, and it has a decent amount of range too, like you were saying. Okay. Yeah, Sheen right now is just kind of going all over 8BitMan's Inkling here.
Definitely 5 stocks to 3 right now.
Yeah.
Yo, okay, Wolf Flash destroys shields.
Yeah,
I did
absolutely.
not know that. I feel like that's poor design.
I don't know. They just made Wolf Flash extremely strong in the sweet spot. Like, even stronger than it was in Brawl, I'd have to imagine. I didn't play Brawl, but...
Well, they saw PM Flash, and they're like, oh, this move's supposed to be so cool. Let's make this move so cool. And it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, hang on.
Yeah, they both went off stage to take out Sheen's stock there.
Yeah, for a second I thought that Game & Watch Dare killed Inkling, though, and because I wasn't paying attention to percents, and I was like, oh.
He's actually just, like, up-being.
Yeah, the fact that Blue Team's playing such light characters right now is going to help a lot. Which is, wow, already.
Yeah. They get this share stock, but there goes 8BitMan stock, so now it's just Maister on his own again.
I would prefer to be Game & Watch in the 2v1. I think he remembered. He was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to spam up smash, go for that invincible head, try to catch people being poorly aggressive.
Yeah. But it seems like Red Team's playing a little bit tighter here. Oh! Yeah, that up air is not killing even that close to the blast zone. It just doesn't have much knockback.
I'm seeing poor communication here from Red Team. They're not deciding who wants to like take things on. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Cute little combo. Down tilt over to his partner for the up smash. I like that.
They had so much room to overextend there. They could kind of afford to just throw stuff out. And it did end up working out for them, so they did take that game 3. But I don't think we'll be seeing Rainbow Cruise again. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but I don't know if 8BitMan's for it.
Go to Brinstar.
Dude, yeah, Brinstar?
I feel like 8BitMan very upset that they're banning all the normal standard stages and pretty much...
They're just leaving all the jank for him.
Yo, he's mad. Boo, I'm booing this.
I agree. This isn't even a counter.
This is the time to meme.
Exactly. Go to Mushroom Kingdom U. I mean, that's normal enough. Come on.
I mean, I could see that being... No, I hate asymmetrical platforms too much.
Yeah, the asymmetrical platforms are definitely messy, but...
I want WarioWare
other than that,
okay.
WarioWare and dubs, that's...
Dubs. Has nothing to do with the fact that I play Bowser and Zelda.
Yeah. Lord.
God, what a good stage.
It's definitely a stage.
I'll agree to that. The Rob's coming out. Oh, Me Sword Fighter also has a reflector, though. That's true.
Yeah.
It's like a really fast one, too.
Yeah, it's kind of a cape-like, too, because I think it flips you, too.
It turns you around, yeah.
End up getting the one off the hammer.
So this might be an ignorant question. Do cape moves ignore shield? Will they turn you around while you're blocking, or will you not get turned around if you're
You won't get turned around if you're
Okay.
blocking it. Oh, wow. Very good edge guard from the Maister. And wow! And just like the cherry on top.
8BitMan is really mad.
Yeah.
It's like 2 games on Rainbow Cruise.
Yeah, no.
You real?
Yeah, back to sensibility here, at least for blue team, as they have a commanding lead. Yeah, the Me Sword Fighter, like it was working out on, I guess it was working out on Rainbow Cruise, I mean, but
Wider space, and Me Sword Fighter's not really the fastest character, so he can't like corner as easy and like force his options.
yeah, not only that, but there's a lot more room to edge guard on this stage.
True.
It's kind of awkward to edge guard on Rainbow Cruise.
Especially with like the weird slants and angles, yeah. Yeah, Me Sword Fighter kind of getting trashed, but Tyroy holding on to 3 stocks.
Yeah,
so
that is true. Like technically, the stocks are even right now.
sense or not. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I was like, wait, Wolf's actually kind of heavy. I think he weighs 92 in this game.
Yeah, he's definitely on the heavier end of things. He might actually be heavier. I'm not 100% sure though.
I think he's definitely the heaviest space.
Oh, for sure.
By like a good amount. When they're traditionally light characters.
Yeah, I can tell Tyroy's kind of looking for this kill on Maister because that would definitely get them like a good like placing in this game.
There's
the up smash.
Oh, up smash and trading though.
Yeah,
and we're like close to even. Like one good touch on Rob is gonna be enough. Oh,
not yet.
8BitMan a little too low under the stage there to take Wolf out with that up air.
Yeah, and this is really good for Tyroy because he's able to build a lot of extra percent on this first stock of his. Even though his teammate had to take the share stock, they're keeping it like even. Look at the percents.
Oh, the chair's gonna tell him to sit down though.
All right, but I mean, if he can play this next stock the same way he did that first stock, it's gonna be great for him. And just like that,
they're in the lead.
Yeah, now they have the lead.
Especially because Game & oh my God, the cheese. Yeah, I was gonna say Game & Watch is just paper thin. He's so frail.
Yeah, just losing that stock at 80% to a Wolf backer at the ledge. All right, here
come
the Wolf combos.
It's looking mighty rough right now. I feel like Wolf has his way.
Oh my gosh! He's just standing in place there. Come on, challenge me.
I feel like Wolf has his way with Rob. That forward air looked really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, Rob does have some early kill potential, but he's got to have to set it up. That's the problem here. He doesn't have any room to do so.
That's
wow.
Gonna be it, yep.
And the taunt coming off from Tyroy. They took him back to a real stage, and they won.
Said, hang on. What if I told you we're actually not just a jank team, and
right.
we're actually in top 6 for a reason?
Yeah, maybe it's time for a blue team to start looking at that expanded stage list.
I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna say it quietly because Sheen's gonna hear it and ban it. I think blue team would be good on reset bomb.
Yeah, reset. Oh.
You get you get free gyro because they're so far away on one side, and then laser becomes amazing.
Yeah.
And then Game & Watch can just like ignorantly ignore you on the platforms and just never interact.
Yeah. I have yet to see that stage being played here. I really want to, at least once, just because.
Sword Fighter might be really good on it though with Unito Torpedo on the top plat.
Yeah, the platform layout is just so weird and asymmetrical, like you're saying, but it's asymmetrical in such an ignorant way.
With literally a third of the stage just missing in the center. They're like, yeah, sorry, didn't have enough bricks.
Yeah.
Well,
he actually just changed his one of his specials. I think that was the up special.
Yeah, he changed it to the like multi-slash.
Yeah, I don't know like how good that is offensively because we saw him like get a lot of KOs, but it might just be like a better pure recovery move, and that might be because he got gimped a lot.
It helps with confirms, I think. I don't remember what I was talking to Moniker about. Moniker usually uses this.
This up B?
Yeah, this one. So I don't know. Maybe Nido Torpedo is like just doesn't work on Game & Watch because he's so light or something.
Yeah, it could be.
Fixed knockback. So he's just like, all right, I'm gonna try for different confirms and be able to kill you.
Right. All right, so this is game 5. a little unexpected going like how the start of the set was going, but red team's kind of adapted. They made it off the Rainbow Cruise, and they're making it to Game 5.
Off the cruise and into the stadium. It's just like a nice vacation, it sounds like, honestly. Like, oh yeah, we're going to go to Pokemon Stadium, watch the game.
Yeah. Oh, we are the game. Okay.
Yeah, wait, hang on. It's like a Home Alone situation.
Yeah. Right, but yeah, it seems like this the special switch hasn't really come into factor yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm too ignorant on how Mii Sword Fighter actually works to be able to be like, oh, that's why.
Yeah.
But we'll see it when it comes into play, if it does.
Yeah, because right now Maister's doing a good job of pressing him.
I like that there seemed to be a little bit of team communication there from Blue Team, where I'm sure 8BitMan said laser, because I saw Game & Watch just go for Bucket and Raw, like standing next to Game & Watch, or standing next to Wolf.
Right.
So it's always nice when there's like verbal communication that's evident through the gameplay. Ooh. Oh, and Wolf just a little too heavy, so that up smash not working out at all for Blue Team.
Yeah, Blue Team now, like their first stocks are gone.
Yeah, they just got to work up extra credit on Blue Team here, and Red Team's going to try to.
Ooh. Yeah, there comes the up smash from 8BitMan. I saw the up B come out, but I didn't quite see like the situation, like how it was effective. So
that was an unfortunate issue right there coming from Rob. On the left side of the stage, we saw Game & Watch get down throw Nair, and he was going to continue his combo on Wolf to build damage, and the laser actually bounced and clipped him before he could continue. And you definitely want to be working on like just putting damage on Wolf because he's the most survivable of Red Team. Again, Mii Sword Fighter, kind of a light character. Dies pretty early.
Right.
But Wolf's very sturdy. So anytime you have the chance to like get a string on him, you're going to want to push that advantage as hard as you can. He just lands and down smashes into him.
Yeah, Wolf's smashes are like so good at just confirming kills out of nowhere because you can kind of throw them out. They're pretty safe on shield too. So if you have like that state where you can space out a smash attack and hit it, oh, that's really good for you.
Dude, we're on a fast track for the hometown heroes to be in winners finals right now.
Yeah. Right. Let's see what 8BitMan can do off stage here. Gets the side
beat, yeah.
That arm rotor.
Oh, he just lays the back air out, though. Wolf's back air is so strong in this game.
Yeah, it seems like Tyroy is definitely the commanding lead of the red team, kind of keeping things in check.
Yeah, I think it's a good dynamic in that. Oh, he tried to tornado save him. Yeah. Sheen's been using a lot of the harassing tools,
right,
to just kind of be a
disruptor.
Yeah, an obnoxious opponent to deal with,
right.
And then Wolf just comes in and lays out people.
Yeah, because in cases like this, like you can use characters like Mii Sword Fighter, just kind of disrupt the synergy between the other team, like kind of mess with their spacing, mess with where they want to be.
All right. Oh, yo, he just
the fade back is just so good. Even if you do avoid it, you can't really punish it.
And that was a great late game tomahawk there from Tyroy, who really hasn't been tomahawking at all this set. So it was just really good set play.
Good on Maister to kind of push Wolf back so 8BitMan can get back on stage. Ooh, that up B.
Oh no, this is a bad situation though.
Oh, but the save from the up B.
And it's all up to Tyroy.
Yeah,
Tyroy had a healthy enough percent to be able to do this though.
Yeah, I mean, if one of them had to die, it was probably best that Tyroy was the one that made it back. At least in this situation with his character. Uh-oh. Down throw. Oh, just forward smash. Wait, no, he forward smashed. He forward smashed his teammate.
What?
Oh, the Wolf flash.
Wait, hang on.
All right, hold on.
There is 0.4% difference of life right now.
Oh my goodness, Maister just got out of that situation. The back throw definitely would have KO'd at the ledge.
Okay, Tyroy's like looking for a way to get down.
Oh,
good panic down tilt. That down tilt comes out fast.
Oh,
Chair's not gonna kill. Chair's not gonna kill.
Oh, with the key.
Sends out.
Not yet.
The sturdiness.
There it is again, but that's definitely gonna do it.
What a set. That was an incredible set.
Yeah, it really was.
Oh my god.
I feel like just that moment where Maister was going for the F smash to punish the down throw from Rob. He just hit his teammate. I don't think that either of them expected that interaction to happen.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's because I was like, oh, down throw grounds him, it's it.
Yeah, but
I'd
have to see that again to see exactly what happened. But I feel like maybe he popped out beforehand and ended up hitting Rob instead. But either way, Maister was able to clean it up. Very good stuff on them, and they're moving on to winners finals.
Looks like we got the other side of winners semis here.